Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is so exciting because I'm finally sitting down and showing you all of the hairstyles that you guys see in my videos and my pictures. These are all of the hairstyles that I go to, you see all the time, you're always commenting on them, and basically how I do them. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get started. Starting with freshly washed hair, I like to let my hair dry as long as possible, and I'm not using heat on it, so I'm taking this Herbal Essence New Curl Mousse and just scrunching it through my hair to maintain the wave that I naturally have. I don't have a curl in my hair, but I do have a really soft, beachy wave, so this mousse just helps to kind of enhance that. I scrunch it from root to tip, and I love this mousse because it doesn't make my hair feel like straw or sticky at all. Because Herbal Essence completely relaunched their line, and all of their products, including this mousse, contain no parabens, colorants, or ethanol, you really do notice a difference in the way your hair feels. Plus, it's amazing to see that these claims are extended into their styling range as well. I do want to mention that this video is sponsored by Herbal Essence and Pantene. What I like to do to get the full potential out of my hair when it's wet is do a finger curl, and I know this probably sounds weird, but you just wrap pieces of your hair around your finger as tightly as you can and then scrunch it afterwards, and you actually can see that it really does give definition to your curl, especially because my hair would go a little bit frizzy. So doing this with the mousse really just gives that natural looking wave to my hair. So on some days I like to put the mousse in my hair wet and let it dry, but on other days I do like to blow dry it. So I still have the mousse in my hair, but I am just brushing it through, and I'm just using my blow dryer here. But because I use the Herbal Essence mousse before blow drying my hair, it's going to give me some added lift and volume right at my roots so that I don't have to tease it afterwards. Also in this mousse, because there's zero colorants, parabens, gluten, or ethanol, the mousse doesn't dry out my hair even once it's dry. It actually does retain its moisture. It also doesn't leave it greasy at all. It leaves my hair feeling soft, and as you can see, it gives me such natural volume at my roots. So one of my favorite hairstyles that you guys see all the time is a nice beachy wave with my natural hair length. So I just pick up my straightener and lightly curl my hair in different directions. I don't stay to one particular direction. I go back and forth so that I have a nice beachy finish. But you will notice that I do keep the ends of my hair out, and that's because I don't want my hair to look shorter once I curl it. So this just makes sure that I have the length in my hair still. Once I'm done curling it, I just like to tousle through my hair so that it looks really piecey and beachy and not perfect. And then I go back to the Herbal Essence mousse. This is just going to really help with styling the hair and making sure that the frizz is maintained throughout the day. And again, it just really adds to that beachy, messy look. Moving on to second day hair, it is getting a little bit greasy. So here I have two dry shampoos from Herbal Essence, White Grapefruit and Mosa Mint, and Cucumber and Green Tea. Today I went for the Cucumber and Green Tea just because I wanted something a bit fresher rather than fruity. So I just go through my hair, parting it and spraying the dry shampoo right at my roots. Because this dry shampoo contains natural tapioca, this really helps with absorbing any oil in your hair so that your hair looks fresh and clean in between washes. One thing I noticed with this dry shampoo is that it doesn't leave that white residue behind. Once I've sprayed it in, I let it dry for a little bit, and then I really massage it into my roots and then brush it out, and my hair looks clean and freshly washed and ready to style. So as most of you know, one of my favorite signature hairstyles to rock is a soft, loose wave. So how I achieve this is taking my curling wand and just wrapping an inch piece hair around it away from my face, always leaving the ends out. That's the trick I always do whenever I curl my hair, is to leave the ends out just so that the length is always there and that the curl doesn't make your hair look shorter. After curling a section, I spray my hair with the Pantene air spray, which if you guys follow my channel, this is the only hairspray that I own. I love it. What keeps me coming back is that it's an aerosol alcohol-free hairspray, so it has no ethanol in it. But whenever I'm doing my hair like this, I want something that gives my hair movement. And because this is the level 2 air spray, I can spray it on my hair whenever I'm wearing it down, and I have movement within my hair. It's not sticky whatsoever, and you can layer this product, which is great, and it still doesn't feel heavy on your hair. Once that's done, I'm just going to the last section of my hair and doing the exact same thing, curling all of my hair away from my face and leaving the ends out. doing another spray of the Pantene air spray, and then I'm taking my comb and brushing through my hair. This is where you'll see the biggest difference and where you guys always ask me how I do my hair. Always brush out your curls, and you can see the difference here with how soft and natural it looks compared to the other side if I didn't brush it out. So that's my little trick. I always brush my hair whenever I curl it. Moving on to day 3, I'm going back to my Herbal Essence dry shampoo because my hair is really starting to need it. I'm just spraying this right in my roots again, letting it dry a little bit, and then just massaging it in. And honestly guys, doesn't it look like I just washed my hair? I love this stuff, it's amazing. But this hairstyle is my go-to when I don't really want to wear it down. I want it away from my face, but I still want something creative going on. So I like to do a fishtail. It's one of my favorite looks. I'm just parting my hair all to one side and then just creating a fishtail. If you don't know how to do one, I will link a video down below where I go a little bit more in depth, but I just think it's a really pretty feminine hairstyle and I love doing this. Once it's done, I secure it in place, and then you guys know I go through and really mess it up so it looks a little bit more tousled and undone rather than so perfect, but it's up to you on how you style it. This is just how I prefer it. To make sure I still have movement but it does stay in place, I'm taking my level 2 Pantene air spray and just giving it a couple spritz so that it lasts all day. Now that we're on the last and final day, this is day 4, my hair isn't as greasy just because I've been using the dry shampoo. I'm using the Herbal Essence Green Tea and Cucumber. I love this scent, guys, and it honestly really does make my hair look like it's freshly washed. So I know I need to wash my hair, but the dry shampoo is a lifesaver. So on the final day before I do wash my hair does look a little bit messy, so I just accentuate that in my hairstyle. This one is just a messy low bun, so I make sure to leave out pieces framing my face, and then I go to secure my hair into a ponytail, but on the third loop I only pull it halfway through so that the ends of my hair are sticking out. I love this hairstyle. I think it's so effortless and sexy, and it's perfect for last day hair before it needs to be washed because it still looks put together. Now, to really make sure it stays in place because this is a messier hairstyle, I am using the Pantene air spray in level 4. So this one is definitely stronger, but it still doesn't make it sticky or stiff, which I love. Your hair still looks silky and soft, and it just really gives it the perfect amount of body while keeping it in place. For the last hairstyle, it's a sleek, sexy ponytail, so I am taking the Pantene air spray again in level 4 just because I really want this hairstyle to be smooth and sleek. I like to really slick back the sides but leave a little bit of volume at the top. I just think it really complements my face shape, but you can slick it everywhere if you feel like that complements you better. I'm just securing my hair with an elastic, and then I'm going back to the Pantene air spray and making sure all of those flyaways and baby hairs are secured. I love that this hairspray keeps your hair in place, but it doesn't make your hair look like you're wearing a helmet and you can't move it. There's still movement within your hair. It just looks smooth, sleek, and sexy. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!